it's too difficult. I want to show my respect to this game. That's the part that's most important. We honor the spirit of American football.
Beijing, China, home of over 21 million people, most famously known for its Great Wall, its rich culture, industrial architecture, tourism, delicious food, historical structures, and football. Yeah, that's right, football. Well, okay, maybe it's not known for football just yet, but it's definitely on the rise. To get a better understanding of how China is embracing the sport, I took the opportunity to catch up with Ernie Shen, owner of the Hutler Gym and player of the Beijing Barbarians, which is the semi-professional football team that's located out here in Beijing.
Ernie, what's going on? All right, good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Definitely.
Finally.
All right.
Let's come.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah.
I love this. This is awesome.
Yeah, let's take a look around.
Yeah, definitely. These facilities are awesome, man. I really love it, man.
Thanks.
Definitely. So.
Well, welcome to the Hutler Gym. I mean, wow. I was wildly impressed. I mean, state-of-the-art facilities, state-of-the-art equipment. The Hutler can actually rival a few college facilities out here in the U.S. No wonder why the Beijing Barbarians is already starting their season off 5-0. Let's dive more into Ernie with facilities like Barbarians.
These facilities is quite new for, especially in China.
Got you. So this is just a new introduction for everyone that's using this. Got you.
Yeah.
So, talk to me a little bit, man. What made you interested in football, man?
Actually, American football is not that popular in China.
Okay.
When I was a little, it's a long story actually. Let's start from 2014.
Okay.
At the end of 2014, a friend of mine introduced me to a team. It's called Beijing Black Knife American football team. He said, "Hey Ernie, you look big and tough. Join us. It's very interesting."
Yeah.
So okay. I know nothing about football at that time, and after 3 or 4 time basic training, and the team was dismissed by some problem. Yeah, the problem we can't tackle.
Right.
And after about 1 year gap, I do nothing about football, just some regular practice and workout. Since 2016, spring, I started to play flag football.
Okay.
I found a lot of fun there.
Wow.
I feel cool, and I remember almost all the details. That the first game, the first touchdown, I play center.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
I play center, and I realized I should play the real football. I mean the tackle football. And then last year, my old teammate Nick, that guy, I got introduced later.
Okay.
And we organized a new team called Beijing Barbarian American football team, and most of the players in this team from Beijing, from some other teams.
Okay.
And for me, I think American football give me a reason to keep workout.
Okay.
To keep practice, and without a target, without a
like without a direction to go to.
Yeah.
I definitely understand. And that's what I want to dive in a little bit more with you a little bit later. So let's go find a place for you and I to sit down and chat a little bit more.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
While Ernie's football league is still in the development stages, it is evident that the Chinese have established a deep respect and understanding for the game. Similar to the key sports principles taught in America, these athletes have adapted the same core values. Intrigued by Ernie's journey, I discovered that football provides more than just leisure activity. It provides structure, discipline, an outlet, but most importantly, a brotherhood.
Yeah, so Ernie, you was telling me about football and the impact that it makes on you and the people that play for your team, not just on a physical level, but more on an interpersonal level. Can you kind of dive in a little bit deeper about that?
Start with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm 36 now. Is actually is old, quite old for play football.
In football world is old, yeah.
You know that. And I started to play in 2014 when I was 32. Also old.
Yeah, that's still old in football world. Yeah.
You know, in China, in this age, people had family, feed the baby, busy doing business.
Yeah.
No time to work out, no time to do something healthy.
Yeah.
I don't want that kind of life.
Right.
Then I started to play. But if you want to have a good performance on the field, like me, I play defense. If you want to make a perfect tackle, you want to sack the quarterback, you have to practice as much as you can to work out. I think this is a very important aspect to me. Push me forward, push me to keep workout, to do exercise. But for the team, for others, maybe younger youth people, they need to learn how to sacrifice themselves to the goal, to the touchdown, to the target. And they have to know how to be responsible for the failure, to the mistakes. And they have to know team spirit.
No, you're hitting it right on the nail. One of the most important things that I learned from playing football was the sacrifice for others. So being selfless, the brotherhood that it brings. Like those gentlemen that I came here with, Eli and Carlos. Like I grew up with them, but our bond got strong because we played the sport together. So we sacrificed for each other. Not to mention, and you mentioned this earlier, that discipline. It makes you disciplined. In order to, like you said, make the perfect tackle, you have to practice that repetition over and over. But you take that same type of philosophy into your everyday life that helps you achieve success as well. So by you being, you know, the leader on your team, like how are you sharing this philosophy with everyone and how are they receiving that message?
I have to talk something about myself.
Yeah.
And you know, when some very little kids, I'm fight boy. You know, fight boy is not welcome here.
Got you.
No one likes me, but I want to do something, contribute to my class, to my school. I want to join the basketball team or football team. No, I'm too fat, too slow, and not strong enough. But actually, when I grow up, when I play football, I realized football can solve the problem.
Yeah.
Fat boy, maybe you're slow, but you're big.
Yeah.
You can block.
Yeah.
You can sacrifice yourself to protect the quarterback, the running back. It's very important. And it's a how to say, virtuous circle.
Yeah.
You sacrifice yourself, you contribute for the team, you have to push yourself forward.
Yeah.
But if there's no platform for you to sacrifice yourself, to contribute, it's a vicious circle.
Yeah.
You will give up, you will be negative.
Yeah.
I
agree. Like, share the vision with me, man. What made you want to, one, start a bar, two, be over a football organization and have a gym? Like, that's not traditional thinking, man. It takes a unique individual to think like that. So kind of share that.
For me, I think is practice.
Yeah.
As much time as I can. I practice how to, you know, at the very beginning, you mentioned the bar. You know, I have no experience about running a bar at the very beginning. But after I had the bar, I practice myself every day, pretend that there is a customer, how I talk to him, how I persuade them to buy the beer I want to sell.
Yeah.
And here, I have to practice to talk to the member. I mean, the commerce.
Okay.
To persuade them to buy the membership or introduce them what I'm doing. I practice many times to do that.
Okay.
The same to the football. If you want to make a perfect tackle, you practice 100,000 times on the field.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's great. What are the main obstacles that you deal with being a business owner right now?
The problem is, you know, having a business here in Beijing, the most big problem is the rent.
Yeah.
But for myself, not only the bar, but also here, making money is not the final task, final target.
Right.
I want to introduce football to as much as people I can.
Yeah.
I want to make everybody be the fan of football, but it doesn't make money.
Understand? It's a passion, man. I get it.
And you know, you have seen everything here. It's big and with quite good facility. Costs a lot of money. The biggest problem is how to keep the business running, keep hodler running well. I mean, I have to I have to pay for the coaches, for the employee.
Yeah, got to keep the lights on, man.
Yeah. That's the biggest problem.
I get it.
What was once considered a pastime hobby is now being taken more seriously. As I explored the city with Ernie throughout the day, I learned that due to China's one-child policy, a policy implemented by the Chinese government in 1979 as a method of controlling the population, has mandated the vast majority of couples in the country to only have one child. And as a result, a lot of children were left without siblings, particularly the males without brothers. And if it's one true thing about the sport of football, is that football provides a sense of brotherhood. Ernie explained why he was drawn to football and how it played a major part in filling this void in his life. I'm beginning to notice a pattern here.
Nick said, we're all single child. No brother, no sister. We play in a team. We protect from each other like brothers. Yeah, that's the core. That's the part that's most important. We honor the spirit of American football. Yeah, we share, we care from each other. Yeah, a team as people you're gonna have a position, even a water boy. Sometimes you just wanna contribute for your team. Maybe not only as a player, as a manager, as a water boy, as an assistant of doctor. Yeah, that's the difference.
I've met a Chinese,
Yeah.
and I'm quite proud of that.
Yeah.
And in my country, great changes taken place in the past few years. And I also want to do some contribution for the country.
Yeah.
Maybe in a very small aspect.
Yeah.
Maybe
As long as you can play your part.
Yeah, maybe sports. Yeah.
Hey, you know what they say. A team that feasts together wins together. And after an eventful day touring the town with Ernie, it was only right that we joined him for dinner at one of the city's most popular restaurants. Ernie has shared a lot of valuable information with me about the path that led him to the football field. But what I found most fascinating was how Ernie was able to leverage his love for the game and find success as a businessman. This experience has been nothing but short of incredible. And now it's time for me to head back home. Beijing, it's been great. Ernie, thanks for your hospitality and showing me Beijing football. And you just experienced the professional athlete. I'm out.